All right, who wants to do the intro?
Uh,
Uh,
okay, that's the best way to start the podcast, honestly. Why
well,
did you wait to
yeah.
ask that until after we fucking started?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, yeah. Here, I'll do it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Mind Breakers podcast, the talk show where we break your mind and your kneecaps. I am Skucko, and this is my co-host.
So I'm Kyoyo, and then this is our guest over here in the middle.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend. I dragged her here. Say hi. Fantastic. All right, so let's start off by talking about each other's days. What did we do today?
Uh, I mean, I worked, and
Oh, you wait, you still worked? I thought you were off on weekends.
I was supposed to work on Saturday, but
Oh.
uh,
Hmm.
one of the floaters, which is just somebody that comes in and fills shifts that we don't have people for, was having car
Oh, I thought it
troubles.
was those things you see in the corners of your eyes.
No, those are tracers. Um,
Really?
yeah.
What the fuck is it tracing? The decay of my eyeballs?
Yeah, it's pretty much just light imprinting on your.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not blind. As a kid, I just look at the sun over and over.
Oh.
So I was told not to look at it, so
But
it's
a
pretty
few
telling who
days
I.
ago, somebody tried to steal my car while I was at work.
Yes, get into the story.
Uh,
Good man. Yeah. Guys, his
so
car almost got stolen. So what happened, David?
like let's start the story off right.
Yeah.
I went out and I got the license plates and I got it registered and it has its insurance and everything. So I decided I'm gonna drive it to work because I needed to do a test drive and I needed to know what the fuck was wrong with my vehicle. So my dumbass, since I'm from the desert and didn't think
Oh boy.
rainforest, it's like already 32 outside. It was like 10, like 9:50 or so.
Yeah, you underestimate how cold it gets, yeah.
Um, and I dumped like hot water on the windshield because like in the desert, it's not gonna do anything. It doesn't get cold enough at like that time of day.
Typically. Yeah, it also
Um,
depends on where you are.
so luckily it didn't shatter my windshield, and
Yeah.
unluckily it did freeze on the way to work. But before that happened, all the lighting in my gauge cluster went out except for the check engine lights and shit like that.
Okay,
Uh,
that's good. What about your blinkers?
I have the left one.
Okay. Make sure to only go left when you're near a cop then.
Yeah. No, I'll just honestly, I'll just turn
Just
on my
always turn
hazards.
left, like right when you're right near a
Every
cop.
time that I have to turn right, I'm gonna turn on my hazards. And if
There
anybody
you
asks, I'm gonna just tell them my right turn signal doesn't work.
go. To the cop. Be like, officer, you don't understand. I'm using this because my right fucking blinker light doesn't work.
No,
It's genius.
the light works. The switch won't let it stay on. So whenever I hit the switch, it'll flash once and it'll stop. I have to hold it there with force to get it to go. And
Oh, that's a different
yeah, if I'm
kind
doing
of
that,
problem
that actually
entirely.
takes a lot of attention away from where the vehicle's going because I'm focusing on whether or not the blinker's actually on. So,
It sounds like a lot of tension.
um, but yeah, no, so that was fun. And then the next
Yeah, what about the
morning,
guy who tried to steal it?
the
Yeah,
next morning, I went to go fix the tire because I realized that it was flat.
because it was
And
tired.
then I was gonna drive home, and we realized that my driver's side rear wheel was locking up. The brakes were
Oh
locking up.
shit.
So
Oh no.
I parked it as you should if that's happening. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
fast forward a little bit down the line because I had to do some research and figure out what the fuck causes that with a car. Um,
Naturally.
but a few days later down the line, I go to drive it because I figured it out and it's really nothing to worry about. It should break free as soon as you go driving. And if it doesn't, then you just call a tow truck because you have a fucked up vehicle.
I mean, yeah, you can't move it. Yeah,
Um,
can't.
but go to go to get it, go to drive it, and somebody had broken into the vehicle, not like forcibly, but somehow unlocked it and got in the vehicle. Um,
He just got in it.
and they tried to start it, but they didn't have one of my keys. So they snapped someone else's key off in my ignition and
What?
then proceeded to use a flathead screwdriver to pry all the casings off that they could and then try to turn it
What?
on that way,
Oh my
uh,
fucking god.
which they utterly fucking failed at. So I got to spend from when I got off work at 6 in the morning until
Is there a
noon.
way to get the camera footage?
Oh yeah, no, we got the camera footage, but the problem is
Dude, can you
it doesn't
record
show
it?
who did it or what the license plate was. It just shows that it was a white pickup truck.
Well, I still want to see that video.
But
Is there a way?
I mean, it's company fucking cameras.
Yeah, just
I'm not
just
the
don't tell him.
manager. I can't clip it or even access it. I have to tell my manager to go look at it.
All right. I thought you were the manager.
No, I was the food service manager at the last location, but at this one I'm just a CSR.
Oh, cashier. That is a fancy way of saying that. Damn. Well, I mean, I used to be a courtesy clerk, which is, where you just bag groceries, but they also have you doing like 5 other jobs probably,
Yeah, well, CSR just means customer service rep.
which is, yeah, pretty much a cashier. Even the people at the, what is it? Bonus room or whatever.
Yep. Anybody that deals with customers directly is a CSR.
Customer service, not bonus room.
Uh,
Okay. So, what should we start with? There's a lot written here.
well, hold on, I'm not done, man. Fucking,
Oh,
you
you stopped
alcoholic.
talking.
Well, 'cause you fucking interrupted me.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were done. Sorry, go on.
And fucking, yeah, anyway. But yeah, no, I spent from like 6 in the morning until noon, fixing it.
Hmm.
And then the
Right.
battery died, and I can't get the hood open or any of that. But then today, you know,
Hmm.
uh, the fucking security guard walks into the building, and
Oh shit.
he's telling us, I smell fat. And he's searching around the building because he doesn't know who has it, but he can smell it. Like somebody's actively smoking it, you know? Um,
Someone's smoking fentanyl, huh? Damn.
and he thought it was one of the girls that was in there. 30 minutes later, a customer goes in to use the bathroom, and he comes out. Like, he was only in there for like 4 or 5 minutes. He comes out saying that it
Oh
smelled
no.
like fet in the bathroom. Uh, Mind you, I'm not from here or a place where fet's like a big thing, so I didn't even know until today what the fuck it smelled like. Uh,
Yeah, I didn't even know that it had a smell. I heard
but
it's in this town, but it's not barely there.
it's not necessarily a smell. It smells like if you pee and bleach, it smells like tear gas. It's less of a smell and more of just a burning sensation.
Oh, that's even weirder. Yeah,
Um,
no, I don't know. I'm usually around a lot of bleach, so maybe someone's doing fentanyl, I don't know.
well, don't pee in the bleach because it'll start off gassing and you'll just create tear gas. Um,
Just piss in bleach?
yeah,
Why would I piss in it?
I mean, the couple times that I've done it was because the bleach was in the toilet because I was cleaning the toilet. I had to pee really bad and I forgot that I had bleach in the toilet.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
But
Just
I
you just flush it away though, yeah.
I tend to use like heavy bleach.
Oh, okay then.
So,
That's just
well,
that's crazy.
I don't get the
You just
special
need toilet cleaner.
I don't get special toilet cleaners and shit because they're a flat out fucking scam. Um,
Are they? I mean, I think the toilet's clean.
They're literally watered down bleach that's turned into a gel because they mixed it with fucking baking soda.
Yeah, I mean, is
It's
that
not
not good
worth
at
the
cleaning a
amount.
toilet?
It's not worth the amount of money that they charge you for it.
Yeah, but does it clean the toilet?
Not as well as regular old bleach does.
I mean, you're not really gonna touch that part of the toilet, so I don't think
Uh,
it'll matter, right?
but what
Butt goes
see
in a toilet.
what I do is instead of spending $10 to $15 on a quart of cleaner, I can spend
I don't.
$5 and get a gallon of bleach, spend another $2 or $3 and get a box of baking soda.
Damn,
You add the bleach to the
$15.
water, and then once you let that sit for a second, you add the baking soda and you stir it, and then you flush it, and your toilet's clean.
Wait, the toilet cleaner's $15? What about like the littler bottles?
Why would you want to buy the tiny freaking 5 ounce bottles of this shit, dude?
Just buy a lot.
No, it's not worth it. Just make it at home.
What if you accidentally make ammonia?
What do you mean if you
Hello?
accidentally make ammonia?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I
Ammonia's
don't
in your
know. What if
pee.
you accidentally make it?
You make it all the time.
Yeah, I know. But like we expel it, yo.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
still make it accidentally all the time. You don't have to think about
Well,
it
I mean,
before
what
it's an
about
accident.
well, that's the same thing about carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
We make it as we talk. Yeah. It's not gonna kill us as long as we let it out, right? So
Well, we make
I think
carbon
as long as we let it
dioxide
out.
whenever we talk. Carbon monoxide is a very poisonous gas that you get from smoking cigarettes and the like, which is why if you smoke too
Oh
many
yeah, sorry.
cigarettes at one
I
time,
meant
you get
dioxide.
lightheaded.
Yeah, carbon monoxide is another fucking thing in of itself, man. I don't want to get into that. Gas leak. Uh,
But
did
yeah,
they
I
ever
got my.
find out who was smoking the fat? Yeah.
No, they haven't checked the cameras yet. There was no manager on site. I was the one there.
You're not a manager, so you can't report it.
I mean, I can't report it without proof, and I can't check the cameras without the manager's password. So
Right, right.
I just left a
And I've
note
never had
because
this
I'm not going to
problem
be
when I
there in the
worked
morning.
as a cashier. Yeah,
I'll,
pretty easy.
I'll be there tomorrow night, but I won't be there in the morning. So I just left a really well written out note of what happened.
Gas
Um,
station moment.
Somebody forgot their glasses there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Or someone forgot their whole ass phone, and I held on to their phone, and then I gave them their phone.
damn.
Like, how could you forget your phone? Do you know how much is on a phone?
A lot. Like your whole life is
Exactly.
on your phone.
It's expensive. I don't want to lose it.
Your phone literally tracks metadata of your entire life. Your entire life is on your phone's hard drive, and you don't even know it. Don't forget your phone places.
Yeah, exactly. It'll know where you is. To all you paranoid people out there.
Yeah.
You're right. Start purging.
Shit, I need to set the 50 Salt Nick down. I was just chain smoking that. Also, another thing 50 Salt Nick, if you get it, don't chain smoke
Ugh.
it. The whole reason Juul got banned in the first place was because they had stuff that was equivalent to 50 Salt Nick and it was causing heart attacks because people weren't pacing themselves.
Kids were coughing up blood. Yeah, I remember I shit you not, I remember I went to the bathroom to take a fucking piss. And I decided to just be there for the rest of the period. So I kind of ditched a little halfway through. And someone came in. It was this old classmate that I knew about like 8th grade. He was a real troublemaker. But then he left, so we thought that he changed. But then he got worse when we made it in the freshman year. But anyway, he came in and walked into one of the stalls, and then later it came out. I went to go check. There was blood everywhere. There
Oh
was blood
shit.
in the toilet, bloody tissues, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this shit, dude?" He looked really guilty too. Like he looked right at me, and we didn't exchange words because I felt there was something off there. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it does seem kind of off.
Yeah, I think about it every now and then because it was so bizarre, dude. It was like out of a fucked up horror movie, and I saw him hit his jewel as he walked out, so it must have been that. That was yeah.
Well, he could have also been because I don't know if you were privy to this knowledge or not, but whenever we were in high school, a lot of the people that were like the quote unquote popular kids were really into fucking pill parties and shit. So they would take like their jewels or their wax pens and they would put hard ass fucking drugs inside of them.
Oh yeah. I remember during lunch period, yeah. Someone asked me like, "Hey, do you want to do drugs?" I said, "No, not with you. Get out of here." And then they just fucking went and started asking everyone else. And I'm like, "What the hell? What's wrong with you?" We never did any drugs. Or not me. I don't know about anyone else. They probably sneaked off and did some fucking, I don't know, NyQuil or whatever the fuck they were talking about. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's just free base in medicine, bro.
yeah.
Huge.
Well, and then if you think about
It's
it,
all the rage.
if you think about it, it makes sense. I
Hmm.
just spaced what I was.
I could tell.
I just got my second memory wipe of the day. What were we talking about?
We were talking about, well, I guess like you just randomly started talking about jewels and drugs and shit, and like how kids were doing drugs in school by putting it in their vapes. Remember,
Oh yeah, no, like don't freaking trust anybody. It doesn't matter if you're in a small town. Doesn't matter if you're in a large town.
dude?
Um,
Especially in a small town, they don't got anything to do but drugs and shit because they think that's cool.
well, it's not because they
It's
think it's cool. It's
pathetic.
because there's nothing to do. So that's where all the cartels and shit push the drugs. If you have nothing to
Exactly.
do, you're gonna go
Exactly.
for it. Like,
Well, yeah, because they think it's cool. Why the fuck else would other people just end up doing it?
well, they don't think
Because
it's
they think it's
cool.
cool.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton of
Exactly.
fun.
That they
Like,
think it's cool. No, it's not fun. The fun is so limited. What are you talking about?
think about it. The fun isn't
No.
necessarily limited if you're taking a hallucinogenic, right?
Why would I take hallucinogenics?
That's what majority of the people in our hometown take. Um,
Well, they suck.
they either take hallucinogenics or they take freaking like harder psychedelics.
All right.
Uh,
I I guess
and then
that's
you
that's
know
something to do. I
there is
guess.
like a decent bit of the like the older millennials and like the younger Gen X that are on crack and meth. But
Yeah, I see them every now and then on the road walking.
like
Like,
most of the
where the
people,
fuck would? Where are you to go if you're walking upwards to a fucking checkpoint to the big city? What the fuck is up there that's so damn important? You gotta walk miles to see it. Like, there's no way. There's not something wrong with you if you're doing that.
I mean, I love
Like,
hiking,
get it.
man.
Like, you could just get like a bike, at least. I don't know, something. Just gonna walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Walk to the big city. Well, you have fun doing that. I'm at least gonna try to have something.
I mean, I'm already in the big city. I don't have to walk far.
Well, yeah, that's like a different thing though.
Uh,
And you are dealing with fentanyl
yeah.
that is raping every city. Still, because yeah, I don't know.
Well, I just found out the reason is because it's so freaking cheap. It's like
It
$10 for
actually
a good
is.
sized
Yeah, yeah,
rock,
it
and it's
is
like
really cheap. Yeah,
they go and pay like $140 for a fucking brick, which is like a kilogram.
a brick. Yeah, but like, how is weed not enough? Like, that's my question. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Well, and it's like if you
How
have
is weed not enough?
ADHD, cheese is
Uh-huh.
literally all that you need. Did you know that if you have ADHD, cheese can release the same receptors, or it can activate the same receptors in your brain as hardcore drugs, which is why people that have ADHD love cheese so much.
Really? Is that why? Is that why I love cheese so much? Because I have ADHD,
Yeah, because you're
I have
literally doing a
autism, I
drug
have
and nobody's
anxiety, I
stopping you
have
because they
bipolar
didn't know.
disorder, I'm schizophrenic, I bum leg, I got really bad knees, I got like long crypt keeper hands. Yeah.
Damn, we really are the same
Yeah.
fucking person.
In different lives.
You do not have schizophrenia, Caleb.
Yeah, I know. Just like I want
Mitch,
to. All right, tell me in the comments which one of those you think are real. Like none of them are, but
I mean, you
guess.
do
you have
have really long
anxiety.
lanky
Don't
fingers,
lie,
though.
bitch.
Um,
Yeah, but everyone does.
Yeah. Do you have?
Bipolar disorder.
No, I wish.
Schizophrenia. Why?
No,
What do
I
you mean you
have.
wish?
I wish I did. I have anxiety,
Why?
depression.
Why?
I have anxiety,
Why?
depression because I
Why?
can't. Shut the hell up.
No, explain yourself. Why? Why do you want to be bipolar?
I don't know. Oh, I have anxiety, depression, ADHD, ADD, PTSD. I have
From
post
what?
traumatic stress disorder
Nah,
from
just
a
kidding.
bunch
I
of
know.
shit in my
Yeah, I
life.
know. I know. You told me already. I'm
I
fucking with
don't
you.
know what else.
Fair enough,
I have
man.
autism.
Huge.
That's what I have. I
Yeah,
remember
we all
when
do. It's in the
I know,
vaccines.
but do you remember when you
Mm,
told me you had autism as well?
yeah,
I'm like, oh my God, we have been?
yeah. But like, we don't qualify to be retarded. We're high functioning.
Don't say
I'm
that.
high
I'm high
functioning.
functioning.
Get it? Cause I'm high.
Shut up.
no, I got that.
And David has autism disorder.
No, I have
D-
ADD. I don't have ADHD, which they're the same thing, except
Is
ADHD
that why
has
you hate
hyperactivity.
cheese?
Um,
I fucking love cheese. I have ADHD.
I know I
I
love
I
cheese,
have
but
a
I don't have ADHD.
metaphobia.
I think I have ADD too. I was mostly concerned more like if it was gonna rain than my fucking math work.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have a metaphobia.
Me too, dude. I have like shelves of stuff.
Caleb, did you just say you have a metaphobia?
I did.
I do, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
The
where
fear of
the fear of
throwing up.
vomit. Yeah,
That's
vomit.
why that's why I can't hear anyone like fake gag around me because I will gag. Like I will start to vomit
Right.
for real.
Yeah, no, vomiting is very, very strange. Could be a very terrifying experience.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear. Okay, please stop.
Yeah.
Just
Makes
you
you
talking about it makes me want to throw up right now.
really strikes the fear of God in you.
Yeah,
But
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
shit.
what the
a
phobia is called,
metaphobia.
but I'm like
Yeah.
genuinely terrified of crowds.
Oh
Same.
yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
people.
I think it's fine as long as I don't know, it doesn't get
No, I
bombed or
hate
or
people.
shot up. Yeah.
No, it's like for me, if I'm in a room with more than five people, I legitimately start freaking out inside.
Same.
Um,
So
it's
that's
not
why you
even,
always leave when we all corner you.
yep.
Huh.
Caleb,
What? Wait,
you
don't say my real
know,
name. Wait, no, I don't
I
care. Go
don't
ahead.
care. You
As
know how
everyone knows.
bad my thing is with crowds. You know
Oh
how
yeah.
bad my anxiety is.
Yeah, see, yeah.
I
Dude, my
hate
anxiety
people.
gets so bad I can't even be bothered to move.
Yeah, no shit.
Hmm.
Your anxiety gets so bad when you come to see me that you throw up every time.
When you come,
Shut up. No, when you go and see me, you throw up every time.
what?
Am I
No,
wrong?
that's just because I would get car sick.
You did it the last time.
No, I didn't. I haven't done it in years.
You did it on Lori's car.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Censor out her name, David.
No,
Hmm.
She's an innocent in this.
no, she is not.
Wait, Lori? Yes, she is. She's the victim.
You, Caleb, shut up.
What? I'm right. I vomited on her car. She's a victim
Yeah,
in
and then your
this.
dad had to clean it.
Hey, I offered to, but he is just like, give me the hose. I'm like, fine,
Yep, and then I
take
held
it.
your niece, and your niece wanted nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You
He
held my
said, "Get the
knees.
fuck away from me."
You held my knees. You're the wind beneath my knees.
I'm so fucking tired.
All right, hold on.
Same.
Both of you,
I just
shut
drank
up.
some tea.
Did you know I
Well,
can blow
fuck
up heads
you.
with my Mexican rage?
You can blow what?
I can blow up heads with my Mexican rage. You ever seen that meme?
No. But it's stolen from a movie, and I don't remember what the movie's called.
What do you mean stolen?
I mean, it wasn't Mexican Rage, but it was I think it was an
Impotent rage?
I think it was an
That was in
Adam
GTA.
Sandler movie.
What? There's no Adam Sandler movie with rage in
Not
it,
with a
is there?
rage, with a dude that can blow shit up with his mind. He was considered like he was in a mental
What?
hospital because
What fuck?
he like believed that he was a side character. He wasn't like part of the main story. But he
Oh,
believed
okay. Well,
that
this
he
is gonna
could
be even
fucking
harder. I don't remember.
uh
I don't think I've seen this. Simply, I've seen most Adam Sandler movies, though. I've pretty much seen them.
I don't know
Seen
if it
them
was Adam
all.
Sandler or not.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe it was,
He was
but
working as a retail, like as a cashier, and he had to beat like the best cashier in the store to get this girl. And at the end of the movie, the dude that was in the mental hospital because he believed that he could blow stuff up with his mind, he blows up the arrogant asshole's car with his mind. It's
whoa,
awesome.
dude, that's me with my Mexican rage. Yeah, that's my favorite meme of the year. I think. Are vegetables just ingredients?
Um, Depends on how you eat your food.
They're usually ingredients for me, so I don't usually like vegetables unless it's in something cooked that I like, except like carrots. Dude, I love carrots. And maybe a good celery stick, but like that's just cuz they're like given to me on Thanksgiving. Do you have that? Like platters of
Uh,
like some snacks?
yeah,
Like Britain knows, right? Right, baby. There's the fucking
What?
setup with the rows of food, right? There's like
yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
There's like
For
olives and shit. Yeah.
for us it
I'll live for
was
that shit, bro. I
black
love
olives. Then obviously you have your green olives. We had
some
like three different kinds
celery,
of cheese. We
some
had pickles.
pickles.
You
Yeah.
would get like little crackers and shit. It was good.
Yeah. We had chips. Yeah.
And like nobody would eat
Coolers
it
full of
because
drinks.
everybody was too busy cooking. So by the time that the food was done, you'd still have like majority of the platter.
Yeah, I'd like I would mostly help eat the platter mostly. And then by the time it's dinner, I like have like one good plate and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. I used to be able to eat 3 plates. Now I can't even eat like more than one because I was already snacking all day.
Oh damn.
Cause like there's snacks right there, and I'm like, and I began high throughout the day because we're just waiting for dinner. So by the time I have a crisp bong hit, it's like dinner time, and I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. And I eat so much. It's awesome. But yeah, did you know that politics is like being banned on TikTok? You can't even talk about it anymore. They won't even let you talk about the elephant in the room, which is Epstein. He's a big elephant. He's the biggest elephant, I think. I think
everybody's
he's an
focusing
elephant
too
that's
much on it.
bigger than the moon. Huh?
I think everybody's focusing on Epstein too much.
Well, it depends on what you mean by that. Cause, dude,
What
the
I
more
mean is we're
information that comes out about this dude, I'm like, wow, what a bug.
what I mean is we're diverting too much information about what's or like too much of our attention span is diverted from what's going on right now to what's going on with Epstein in the past.
Oh,
That
right.
is a huge
Yeah.
fucking
I mean,
problem.
he did a shit ton of long-term damage. Dude, he literally helped introduce fucking microtransactions in video games, dude. I'm not even fucking with you. They actually came to him for that.
Damn.
So, I mean, I think there's a pretty good reason to be pissed then and now, but like, dude, yeah, we definitely gotta like be pissed now. Cause I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, well,
The
and
more I
then it's
learn,
also like
I'm
if
like,
you look at the way
Jesus,
that the country's going right now,
if it's even going,
and
isn't the government shut
I
down?
don't mean just this one president or this one term. I mean for the past 4 fucking terms straight. Look at how the country's going. It ain't getting better. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And everybody says, I'm
Yeah.
going to make it better. And what do? Every single time they get in there and they just make it worse. You know,
Yeah, I swear they're not there to make it better.
we need to
I don't know.
stop focusing on what the mistakes were made in the past because we're making too many of them right now. We need to focus on what's in front of us and then fix the other problems.
Yeah, history more than not is just a giant cautionary tale of what not to do. And people just use that as information or fuel in their evil plans because, what goes around comes around, especially like history, because, it doesn't repeat. It does, but, it rhymes. It's just like, since I actually paid attention in history a lot of the time, I'm like noticing like so much reverberations from happened back then. So you want to talk about like fucking tethering to the stupidity and the hopelessness that is past and nostalgia to what is now just whatever the fuck we have going on right now. Which is a travesty, dude. It's a travesty. It's a damn shame. But the world keeps spinning. So, don't know. Politics are redundant, but they run the world. So, I guess it really depends on where you fall on, are you going to fall in with everyone else or are you going to try to run out of it? Because that's what politics is, just like people falling into something bad, just so fucking bad for your brain, for your health,
We'll
for
see.
everything, dude.
I,
They come at you with your biggest insecurities and weaponize that against you. And they indoctrinate you. They pretty much groom you,
well,
even if you're of age as well. They be getting fucking grown ass people. I'm like,
well,
how are
and
you
then
still this
that's
dumb?
your own damn fault. Because at the end of the day, what do your parents tell you all the fucking time? Nobody in this world, except for a very few amount of people that you meet, give 2 fucks about your feelings. So you
Exactly.
shouldn't care what they think about you. Everybody's too busy about what
Exactly. Yeah,
people
exactly.
that they
People
don't
are
know.
so fucking, yeah. It's pissing me off. Like these people have no idea.
It's
They
like if you're
have
some random person in
absolutely.
Australia, I mean, obviously, if I fuck up and your opinion is how I fucked up and what I should have done better, your opinion means something to me. But if it's just your opinion of me as a person, I don't give 2 fucking shits. I don't know you. You're never gonna run into me. It's not like it
Exactly.
matters.
People are so
Like,
judgmental that they just see like a snippet of like who they think that you are and they just apply that to like just negativity, dude. It fucking sucks dick. I hate it. It's a fucking poison, dude. It's like a black hole of happiness. It's like made up comparisons.
Oh yeah, no, it really is.
It's so bad. It's fucked.
Well, and it's like everybody thinks like, because cancel culture got so big. If they cancel you on the internet, all you need to do is make another account.
Yeah. I mean, most people that got canceled actually, are still out there.
Well,
Still moving.
especially if they live in the United States, because we have the freedom of speech, as long as we aren't using, like, as long as we aren't making a call for action
Right, yeah.
or using fighting words. Um,
Yeah.
and then same thing with gestures. As long as we aren't using aggressive gestures, we can do
Yeah.
and say whatever the fuck we want. If we are not
Exactly.
trying to pick a fight, we're good. You know?
Yeah, I always hate that has to be a threat where you're not allowed to say what's on, like, not just on your mind, but like generally, like, you're not allowed to have like an opinion that's different
Well, no, and it's
from
because
theirs. Like, that's
people
so
are
dumb.
people are flat out, and I'm gonna say the word Britain, so you might want to cover your ears. I'll give you 3 seconds. Three, two,
Two,
1. But people are
one.
flat out fucking retarded. Okay,
Yeah.
so um, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I
I
mean,
have the freedom of
seriously.
speech just like you do. So if there's something that I say that offends you, you need to shut your mouth and fucking deal with it. Because you say shit that
Yeah.
offends me all the time. I keep my mouth shut and deal with it. You have the right to your own opinions. You have the right to say whatever the fuck you want, and I have to just shut my mouth and deal with it. Okay? Same goes for me
Yeah.
and everybody
I mean, it
else.
depends on how personally you want to take it,
Yeah, it's
you
not
know?
like you're attacking me. You just have an opinion that I don't like, you know?
Exactly.
Like, there's a
Exactly.
thing called respectfully disagreeing. Cancel culture got way out of hand, and it's literally a bunch of people that just wanted to take away other people's rights because they were standing on their high horse and their mommy and daddy never told them no. You know,
Yeah,
like,
like like their weird fucking
and it
little
wasn't
source
even,
of power that they actually have.
it wasn't even like the majority of people. It was such a minute fucking group, but they were so fucking persistent. You know,
Yeah, dude, they're so loud. They're so loud.
like, it was such a
That's how they
small
think they're
group of
supposed to get
people.
their point across because because I have a theory it's because their parents yelled at them. So that's how they like became like very narcissistic and shit. Because it's definitely has to be like a learned
No,
negative behavior.
I
Because
think it's because their parents never taught them discipline. So they never were
exactly,
taught
exactly,
consequences, you know.
exactly. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't teach them like
It's like
they punished them like incorrectly.
if I
Yeah,
respectfully disagree with you and then you attack me for disagreeing with you, you should expect
yeah.
me to attack you, not to just let you walk away. But what their parents did is went, "Oh, they're just a kid. That's just how they are." But that's
Mm.
not how you should do things ever.
Yeah, no, you should not be impassive about a kid and their actions. At it reaches a certain point where they should obviously know that they're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, like you can pop your kid, which is literally just closing your fingers. You hold your hand next to their face and you close your hand. It is not hard. It is not a lot of force. And to a kid, it seems like a lot, but you're not doing anything. You can
Exactly. You have
grab
to
the extra
show
skin on
them
the back of their arms. They'll hate it, but
they
it's
need a
not going to hurt them.
exactly.
You can grab their
Exactly.
earlobe. Don't yank on it, but you can grab it, you know?
Exactly. That there has to be a form of consequence.
Like, my family goes with spanking because it works. And,
Yeah, that's what my family
but
did. Yeah. I got
there's
five across the ass
there's a proper way
for
to do
half of my
spanking.
life.
Okay, so there's the debate on whether or not spanking is abuse or not. And here's what,
Hold on,
and
hold on. Here's my answer to that. Grow a pair. Fuck you.
well, here's my
Out.
answer. Okay, here's my
Yeah.
answer. And this is how
All
my
right.
family does it. If you
Lay it on me,
spank your
host list.
kid and don't give them an explanation what they did wrong and why you spanked them, it's abuse because you're not teaching them anything. You're bullying them.
That's true.
Now,
Exactly.
if you discipline your kid and then you tell them why you did it, it's not
Yeah, no, the
abuse.
type
You're
of
teaching them.
people that were canceled were definitely bullied.
Yeah,
Like the cancel culture was definitely bullied, bro.
like,
Probably by their parents, especially. That's why they're so fucking annoying. It's like a learned toxic behavior. You know, I think
yeah, you know.
there's a huge problem with sharing the poison, and I'm not just talking about drugs. It's about just like trading off your trauma
Well, and it's just
in a way.
everything. Like, people just need to get off their high horse. Nobody's special. Nobody has some special purpose, you know?
Exactly. Especially
Like,
like I don't get how people that like almost die like don't have more of like, you know, a great appreciation of life, you know? Like
well, and
it
it's like,
should,
yeah, we're not
should be
all
amazing.
born equal because some of us are born disabled and some of us are born with genes like the Hercules gene and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But for the most part, we are born equal.
Yes. Fundamentally. Yes.
Like, it is very rare that you have an exception that is either disabled or exceptionally gifted. Most people are born on roughly equal terms, you know?
Exactly.
Uh,
Yes. It's how they are formed into from a child
yeah, like
to a teenager
you
to an
aren't
adult
born and
is what
with this
matters.
like magic plan, you're gonna be this great person or this horrible person. It's literally the choices that you choose and the effort that you put in. So
Exactly.
it's like if you
The
can't,
world is here to form you. I just hope you're formed correctly.
well, honestly, you should have been done forming at the age of 7 because that's when your brain stops aging, or stops uh, producing HFO waves, which is what it uses to program you to your surroundings and figure out
That
what
sounds
knowledge
about
is
right, yeah.
or like what information is need to know and what is like
Yeah.
irrelevant, you know?
I've been awake though since like 6 when I realized that we're all gonna die. I learned that at 6.
Yeah, but when you
It
started
fucked
thinking
me
for
up.
yourself would be around 7. Like when you started questioning the information that you had would be around 7. That's when your brain stops
Oh yeah.
producing those
I mean,
waves.
yeah, that's why you keep asking questions as a kid. Who knows? You might grow out of it, you might not. I haven't. I don't think I'll grow out of it.
Yeah, like
I got a lot of questions, man.
whenever you're really young, you ask a lot of questions so you get base information. And then once you stop producing the HFO waves, you start asking questions about the information that you already have so that you understand that information. And
So you
then
understand it more, yeah.
once you understand all that, you start asking questions about things you don't know about because now you have reasoning skills and all sorts of shit to figure it out on your own, you know?
Yes. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's right. And then yeah, past that point, you might not remember, but you'll remember moments, pure moments in your life that helped form, like truly, like the ones that truly like can take you back to that time,
Oh, yeah.
like vividly, which is usually bad, which is a sad thing. Thankfully, that's not a lot for me. I have a lot of good memories I hold on to more than the bad ones. Yeah, you can't let the badness of the world keep you down. You gotta, as I said, don't fall in. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just dodge it to high hell by just not interacting with it. It's only as powerful as you make it.
Yeah.
Like you like rewire your brain, like
Also,
throw off
final
the
consensus.
government's airwaves.
Final consensus. The J was safe.
Let's go.
I just checked my eyes
Okay.
for frog eye, but my eyes are freaking dilated. Or not dilated. They have they have like a weird dilation thing where like they get super wide and super small constantly, and they'll just stay at a random one. So I had to like shine a light on my eye to see how fast it contracted.
Whoa. Yeah, no, that's a hell of a lot of fucking thinking,
Well,
man.
you've seen my eyes. My pupils are always huge.
Yeah, you always look just alert.
Well, it's
It's
because
the best way to
I have
describe it.
super light sensitive eyes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because they're blue, but because my pupils don't dilate properly. They either stay huge or they stay small. So I either can't see or I am blinded.
Yeah, I know. We've been outside in the sun before. You were like, your eyes looked completely closed. I mean, we were high, but like, damn.
Oh yeah, no,
I thought you
even
were asleep at some point.
yeah, no, even sober, my eyes were like completely freaking closed because if I opened them
Yeah, and you were
slightly, I
wearing
had
a
an
hat too
iris.
and glasses, and you were still like,
Yeah, dude, the Arizona sun is bright, man.
it is so bright, dude. Let me tell you. But God, is it gorgeous? Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Go to the desert to see a sunset. You will not be disappointed. Hmm.
Unless
What
you're
else
from
we
there,
got?
then you will be disappointed.
Oh yeah, if you were already there, then yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, big fucking deal. It's just some sand and some rocks,
Well, yeah,
cactus.
if you're like,
I mean, that can apply to anywhere, right? Like Canadians probably hate snow and want to go somewhere warm, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so I think it's just like we're taking advantage of things.
well,
That's another thing. We're taking too much advantage of things.
how are we taking too much advantage of things?
Dude, we have so much, and yet we complain. Like what? You know?
Well, that's the thing. We have too much. We're simple
Exactly.
creatures. We're not
Exactly.
actually as complicated as we make ourselves out to be.
Exactly. So we shouldn't have this much. So everyone should give up their stuff except me.
No.
Bottom line. then we're doomed. Oh yeah. The observer effect. You ever heard of this?
No.
Well, it's like for me in like social situations, I'm usually like observing everything. I'm like a social observer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What the
Do you
fuck was
have
that?
that?
Um, I mean, like,
It's
I
called the Hawthorne
overanalyze
effect,
everything.
right? So in conversation, like when like you just like end up watching other people talk to themselves, right? Talk to each
Mm-hmm.
other, and
Mm-hmm.
you're just like observing it. You have that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting. It's like I'm fucking watching some kind of weird show.
Except I don't pay attention to the words coming out of their mouth.
I actually kind of do sometimes. I'm picking
Mo
up weird fucking details, dude.
well, and it's weird because most of the time I won't pay attention to what somebody's saying, but I know exactly what they said based off what their body did.
Yeah, dude, reading body language. Yeah, I can do that so much, dude. Like I can tell instantly when something's off, yeah. I think it's because I'm an empath and like empaths like feel stuff or something. Yeah.
No, it's because body language is 90% of communication, and you just overanalyze and overthink things.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
No, I actually wish I thought more. So, um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep wishing I thought more because it'll help me think
Yeah, until you can't
of
sleep at
more.
night like you constantly used to
Dude,
complain about.
dude, I sleep like a fucking baby. What are you talking about?
You didn't used to like get stuck sitting awake thinking about shit, not getting your mind to shut up.
I did as a kid, but like now, nah. I think it's just 'cause I'm an adult. I like love beds, so like I'd be sleeping now.
See, I love sleeping, but whenever I'm awake, I like can't get my mind to shut off.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you schizophrenic?
no. I do have
Oh, okay.
hypersomnia and insomnia though, so I'll switch between the two. Um,
Oh shit. That's a different kind of cocktail.
yeah, no, that's why
Well, you're doing
sometimes
pretty
you'll
good
see
at
me like
staying
super,
sane.
yeah, like you'll see
Yeah.
me super irritable and like super tired all the time. That's because I'm sleeping for maybe 30 minutes a day, because my brain won't
R-
shut the fuck off. And
Dude,
then,
that's crazy.
and
Well,
then you,
actually,
I'll
one night,
randomly
yeah, that did
switch to
happen.
just sleeping like 14 to 16 hours at a time. And I'll do that for like 4 or 5 weeks on end.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, the most I've ever stayed up was like 2 days straight, and that ended very nicely. So I didn't have a bad experience. After that, though, I'm just like, I didn't have fun because it got really weird because halfway through I wasn't tired anymore. But like my brain's like was still saying like something's wrong here, you know?
Yeah.
My brain's just constantly reminding me that something is wrong. So, I mean, yeah, I have anxiety.
See, I think my brain is scared of being quiet, you know? Because, like,
Mm.
whenever I'm trying to go to bed, as soon as I stop thinking, I immediately have 4 or 5 topics run through my head that will take me hours to sort out.
Dude, I can easily say and do nothing for like an hour straight and then just like come at, dude, I fucking like I zone out all the time. So like my brain just randomly becomes completely blank and it just like flies off into just thoughts upon thought. It happens a lot at work. So when it's quiet, I just end up zoning out.
Yeah, also, speaking of the observer effect, hey, Britton, how are you doing?
Yeah, you're observing, aren't you? You're very observant.
You've spoke out of the hour that we've been recording the podcast, you've talked for maybe 5 minutes.
Hello? Hello?
Are you there?
Hello? Are you there?
Oh yeah. Mm.
Jesus. Talk about the observer effect.
Yeah, holy shit.
I don't think she's much of an observer because I've seen her do conversations. She's pretty good at talking.
Well, I think it's because whenever we talk, we tend to just be able to carry on a conversation like nothing. So it kind of makes it hard for other people to jump in, you know?
Really?
Yeah, because
Hey,
if
did you
you
know I
notice,
could blow up heads with my Mexican
but like, if you think about it, almost every group call that we've been in, it starts off we're all talking, and then Britton ends up being silent for a long time because you and I just won't shut the fuck up. You know?
Baby, you can jump in whenever you want.
Yeah, you can interrupt us. You can literally
Yeah.
go interrupt
Do
and
you not
cause any
realize we're
more.
on a trampoline right now? We're jumping. Oh yeah, Saunders, another one. Dude, I be thinking like, damn, these people are living lives out here, right? I was like, and I always wonder, like, what kind of lives do they live, you know? There's no frame of reference or anything. But
Yeah.
man, it makes you think like these people are living their own
Do you
lives.
ever just sit
They have
there
they have their own problems. Damn.
like, I mean, I know, wait, encoding overload. What?
Yeah, women think that like we have to do mushrooms to learn that. It's just like, no, dude. We just have to learn to tell men to use their emotions more, man.
What do you mean
It's pussy shit
encoding
to not
overload?
use your emotions,
My
fellas.
CPU
All
has
right,
not
use your
passed
emotions, all right?
12.5%.
And if you're gonna fall in love, you're gonna have to be honest, especially like of your shortcomings too.
I hope that this audio doesn't get messed up.
Same with her. Oh, what happened?
It said in
What happened?
encoding overload, consider turning down video settings or using faster encode. Okay, video. The video's set down as far as it can fucking go. My CPU is at
Oh,
9.8%.
hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Shit. Well, I hope it's okay. This is a good episode.
Yeah.
We're, we're not even done yet. Oh, dude, I have a geography quiz for you.
I never took geography, so I'm gonna fail, but shoot.
All right, here we go. What is up and what is down?
You're dead.
It depends on where your head is at, honestly. Because if you're standing on your
I'm
head, then
not
the
gonna
ground is
say
up and the
that.
sky is down. But if you're standing on your feet, then the ground is down and the sky is up. If you're laying down, then it could be north is up, or south is up, or east is up, or west is up, you know? Like it really just depends on where your head is at. Everything's about perspective, man.
Okay, so okay, North, you have something there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I know that you're talking about a compass. I'm just being a smartass.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll answer it. Go on.
I'm gonna say south, you know.
South what?
South is up and east is down, you know. That's totally not a right angle.
I thought South was down.
Nah, dude, south is up. Come on. We're on what are you on the northern hemisphere?
Aren't we all? Isn't that what the year of the U.S. is? What? The hemisphere?
Could not take this quiz seriously, but yeah, no, north is up, south is down. Okay, next question.
Okay, it was North and South Pole. I don't know if I'll give you a half point. All right, what is also down under?
That would be literally
Crocodile
the land
Dundee.
down under, which would be Australia, mate.
Yeah.
No,
All
no, it's
right.
Crocodile Dundee.
That is an
Crocodile Dundee.
Australian
It's
I'm
under
so
there.
tired.
underwear.
Underwear. I can't believe I
Haha,
made you
I
fall
got
for
you to
that.
say underwear, man.
No, you said underwear first. I was just
Yeah,
repeating your fullyality. All right,
I'm
what
so
is?
tired.
Shh. We're doing a geography
I
quiz.
don't care.
What is left and right?
Your mom.
east and west.
No,
Oh wait, if we're doing it in chronological order, then it would be west and east. But
no, it's not on a compass. It's around the planet.
left and right, equator, otherwise
Yeah.
otherwise known as longitude.
Woo. Good man. All right. So, what number is Washington?
I don't fucking know, and I'm not gonna cheat and look at my ID.
Yeah. What number is Washington in the state? What state number?
Just kidding. I want to say like 49. Wait, no, that's Arizona, huh?
No, that 48 is Arizona. The 48th or the
I want to
48th
say
state.
Washington is like the 49th.
Is that your final answer?
No,
Oh,
no, because
okay.
I'm
Then
just
do an X.
realizing the 49th would be Hawaii, and then the
No,
50th would
Hawaii.
be Alaska.
Hawaii is the 50th state.
Oh, well, then Alaska's the 49th. Either way, Washington
Yes.
can't be one of the last two. It's definitely not the third to last, but it's definitely one of the last ones that were made. So I'm gonna go with 42, because that's the answer to
Yes.
life.
Nice.
Wait,
You're
is that actually
smart.
right?
Yeah.
Holy
Good
shit.
job. All right. Here's another good one. What is the meaning of life?
42.
Yeah. What comes after the number 66?
6, 7.
6, 7. Yeah. All right. That was the geography quiz.
What is 9 plus
Let's
10?
all right. 21. All right. Let's tally up the points. All right. So you got a half point on that one. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. 5.5. You got 6.5 out of 7. So good job, man. You
Jeez.
passed.
I got an A. Let's go.
Yeah, you got AIDS. All right. Here, I wrote this down at work. It's called Spanish misconceptions.
All right, let's hear
It's
it.
like words in Spanish that, I failed to understand. So I wrote about like 4 here. So here we go. I thought por favor was poor favor, where you help the poor people, but it just means please, as in please help the poor people.
I thought it just meant as in luck favors the poor. And
Right.
then I turned 8.
I thought exactly. Then I turned 7. Then I turned 6. Then I turned 7. All right. I thought see meant seeing someone. Turns out it just means yes, as in yes, I see you.
See, whenever people originally said sea, whenever they were saying Spanish, I immediately thought of the ocean. Like,
Oh, as in like the sea?
yeah.
Under the sea. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I love the ocean too, man. I thought a taco was where you talk, but then you get surprised and go, oh, but turns out it's a food to eat while you talk.
Were you in the stand-up closet?
No, I also do stand up at work in between washings. I thought gracias meant gracias, which was a slur for people who sit in grass, but turns out it just means thank you, as in thank you for sitting in grass.
Damn, I thought it meant glassy ass, like you fell through a window and you have glass in your ass.
Ooh, at least you survived, but at what cost?
Yeah,
Cost of your ass.
maybe your testicles.
Yeah. Damn,
Dude, could
son.
you
Where'd you
imagine how
find
bad that
this?
would hurt?
What?
Like if you fell on glass and a shark just went into your nuts.
Oh my, like right down the middle, dude. Just
Yeah,
like,
no, like the second that I thought of that,
oh,
mine literally recoiled back into my body. They were like, fuck that shit. You know?
mine bounced, bro. That was scary.
Yeah, no, like literally the second that I thought about falling on glass, and then I had
Oh
the
god. Now I know
realization.
why you're up all night. Why do you think of that?
I overanalyze everything. Like my brain went into the full detail of what it would feel like as of it splitting the skin, going
Oh
past the
god,
skin,
dude,
sliding into the meat,
oh,
slipping through the
it's
tendons,
making my
slipping through
nuts
the
tingle.
like
Stop,
touching the different
stop,
nerve endings, cutting the
stop, bro.
veins.
Dude, stop,
Like
dude. Oh, dude, this is a nut tingingly scary episode,
like
bro.
my nuts
Oh,
literally slid back up
dude,
into my
stop,
body whenever I
stop,
thought about it.
dude. I'm gonna get a sperm cramp. Stop, shit.
I already have one. Join the club, motherfucker.
No, no. Ow, ow, oh, oh.
This shit is so fucking painful.
Ooh,
Can they just drop
mine's.
again? Please.
Oh my god. Are they stuck in your body?
Yeah.
That's scary.
No, the muscle won't stop tensing. And I can't stop
Dude, the
thinking
second
about
you
it.
said that, my legs started tingling.
I'm having an anxiety attack. What the fuck?
Join the club, man. Because I have a lot of anxiety, dude. Sometimes I can't even talk to myself because my anxiety gets so bad.
I'm taking 5. I'm having an anxiety attack. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, can I leave?
But you're the guest.
Well, I'm tired. Like, I'm so sorry.
Dude, you should have contributed more to the
No, I'm
podcast.
good. I contributed some stuff.
Like 5%.
No.
What do you like, the topping on a pizza?
Shut up.
You would be olives because I love you.
Okay, I love olives. What the fuck?
No, I love you too. Eh?
You're annoying.
Up top.
Kind of fucking.
No,
Holy shit.
I'm
Are you
good.
good?
Ooh, I'm
You
back.
good?
Yeah.
You okay?
No, I had to slow my heart rate.
Damn,
Um,
dude. Maybe you got too excited.
no, my fucking
Hey, shut the fuck up.
between
Shush.
the
Go.
cramping and then the pain of my testicles being in the tube that they originally came out of.
Oh, so you had a panic attack because your balls
Thank
are
God I'm not a
sticking
man.
back
Yeah.
into your balls. That is the most
Not a panic
terrifying.
attack, an anxiety attack, because like you know that there's an open hole at the top of those, right? So
No, dude, all
your
they do is
testes can
bounce,
end
bro.
up in your
They don't go.
inside, like way past, like up in your
No,
intestines and shit. You also can have your intestines go into
no,
those slots.
not my flap sack, bro. No.
Like that is literally the scariest thing because ever since I learned that, I like can't forget it. You know?
Do you think that they call Santa's nuts like his bags, his Christmas bags or whatever?
Well, yeah. You think he's actually getting down the chimney with a giant fucking red sack?
Do you think he comes toys instead of cum? Would you rather cum toys or just cum?
Um, I'd rather just come. I feel like coming toys would fucking
I'm
hurt,
so
I
dude.
feel like coming. Are you coming or going?
I feel like coming toys would hurt, dude. You know,
Well,
what if little
what if they
Billy
just
wanted a
spawned
train
out like a
set,
little cannon?
you know? Like
Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm not a dude.
Well, I just imagine that, I don't know, it just like spawns out from the hole. It just has to be visible.
well, oh yeah, you've never had a
Okay.
kidney stone, huh?
Why
I
would I
never
have
have.
those?
My mom has. She had one during Christmas.
Yeah, and it definitely makes me not want one now, dude. I was getting so excited,
No,
like, yay, my first kidney stone, but I'm like, fuck no,
bitch,
dude,
are you
I'm good.
fucking stupid? You'll be in
Dude,
the
kidney
hospital
stones
all
are
night
fucking
throwing up.
AIDS. Like I'm prone to
So you're
them.
dumb as shit,
Well, now I learned.
idiot.
I
Well,
have
now
I've
I didn't even
been
passed.
know what it
telling
was.
you, you dumbass.
Yeah, no, but that was before you told me.
No, I told you that my mom had one.
Maybe in
No,
like
I
the
know.
past
I'm
2 years,
thinking
I've
about the
passed 3 or
past.
4 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm mentally trapped in 2018, 2019.
Okay, I didn't ask or don't care. No offense.
Sorry, that's just my cry for help. I need better content, please.
Uh,
Can anyone
I'm
put me
so
on?
glad. I'm so glad I'm not a dude though.
Why?
Yeah,
What's
me
your
too. Like,
reasoning? What is what
what
in
the
your
fuck you just
mind?
described? What you described, David. I am as a man, I'm terrified.
Well, like, no, but I mean, like, considering all the stuff that women are terrified about their bodies,
Oh yeah,
how
she
is
was
what I just
complaining.
said worse?
Because men don't have
Uh,
to go through pregnancy of periods. So don't even compare whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
just
but what I'm
had to
saying
what
is you
women go
said
through.
that you wouldn't want to be a man,
Yeah, and I
yeah,
which
wouldn't
wouldn't you
means
because
want to
that
men
deal with
suck.
sperm
which
cramps?
means that
Oh, what? But you're
that
with a man, a big man. I'm a
A little
big
man.
man. But
well, and
how am I a little
actually,
man?
guys have to give birth at least every 2 days, otherwise they get fucking cancer. So,
They don't
Um,
have to push it out of their
above average. Oh, sorry.
bitch. No, just be glad you're not a girl because you don't have to have a fucking baby and it won't have to rip your
Uh,
vagina.
oh, why'd you describe it like that? It's like cutting a
Because they
ribbon.
can. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass bitch.
Oh, dude, it is kind of like cutting a ribbon. You like rip the baby out and then you cut the ribbon, like the cord.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
just thank God you're not a
yeah,
girl and you
that's
don't have to
actually
witness
another
that.
reason why guys have to get off so often is because before you ever even
Get
get to the
off
point,
what?
you're
Get off
fucking retarded.
what?
You're annoying.
But That's actually another reason that guys have to get off so often is because if we go like, say 3, 4 weeks, without any, uh, it
Yeah, you
ends
can't
up
go completely celibate.
if
It's just
you
not in the
if you
cards.
let it all out at
Well,
once, which is a good chance that you can actually tear that whole tube. Um,
Yeah,
like there's a lot of
yeah,
stuff
you
nice.
don't want to tear
like
anything in there,
guys don't typically talk about it because just speaking about it, my freaking nuts hurt. Um,
dude.
but
I'm holding my nuts
like
in
a
fear.
lot of the problems that girls will talk about, besides pregnancy, because the only thing that I could compare pregnancy to, as far as pain wise,
Peeing
would
with a
be
boner.
the couple times that my sisters kicked me in the nuts because not like
Bitch.
anybody else,
Ooh.
my sister, because she kicks at a fucking angle. She crushes your nuts. She doesn't kick them. She crushes them.
Ooh.
Uh,
That is brutal. I've never had that happen. My sisters would just beat me.
yeah, no,
That's
like
better
if
than
if
getting
Yeah,
my
kicked
good
in the
for
sister,
nuts.
you. No
if
one cares.
if my sister kicks you in the nuts, dude, your nuts will hurt for
Yeah.
2 or 3 fucking weeks.
Haha,
No,
I'd laugh
dude.
at you if that happened.
Um,
I laugh at you.
I would.
but
Sorry.
the difference between
Don't hit me
like
again.
the only reason
Mm.
that you can't really compare the two because they both give off the same amount of pain. It's just over a different amount of time.
In
Uh,
my penis.
so like from the, I would rather be a guy as far as that pain's concerned because while I'm feeling the same amount of pain, I'd rather feel it all in like a span of 5 minutes rather than a span of hours. You
Yeah, why
know.
would I not be a dude?
Um,
Okay, but at least you don't have periods and don't have to bleed through your vagina and have period cramps as well. So
but you don't have to sit in an internal organ every time that you go to sit down.
That's true.
that made no sense what you just said.
Wait,
Testicles are an
do you dip
internal
your
organ.
balls in the toilet?
No, if I go to sit down, I have big balls, by the way. If I go to sit down, I literally have to like adjust my pants before I actually sit down. Otherwise, I'm sitting on my nuts.
Do your balls
You know,
hang low?
dude, they fucking do, and I hate it. Like,
Okay,
Okay,
mine
night.
stay pretty close to home. So
No,
I typically don't have, except when I poo poo too
okay,
much and the water bounce on
night
them.
night.
Water get on my balls.
but yeah,
Are
no,
you?
like that is
Uh,
freaking like even that. I'd still rather have to feel that amount of pain pretty frequently, but over a short span of time than
yeah,
once every few years for a few hours at a time. Okay, like
yeah. I
like
mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't last that long usually, and it's kind of like popping a muscle. So
getting
yeah.
kicked in the nuts is the same as getting a one knuckle punch to the kidneys. If you've ever had that happen.
Um, not that hard, but I used to get nut tapped a lot and it hurt.
Dude, we used to play that game for fun. I don't know why we did. We all
Exactly. Me
hated
too,
that
dude.
fucking game.
Me too. We hated it too. They were like nut tap, nut tap, nut tap,
Yeah, no,
nut
we
tap.
all hated it with a fucking passion, and for some reason, we still did it.
I remember one day we started chasing each other in a circle, just trying to tap our own nuts.
Oh, we did it with
We were,
rags. We would have the rag wars, like rat tailing each other, and then randomly turn it into nut checking. Uh,
you ever try to you
so you would
ever
get
try to
rat tailed
jump
in the
over the
fucking
trash
nuts.
cans?
Dude, I remember when I
We
was
just jump
little,
the trash
when I was
cans.
little, we were playing that game, and my buddy Deacon went to go hop a fence because he didn't want to get nut tapped. He was fucking terrified. And he went to go hop a fence, and his
It's
pants
very
got
scary.
caught on the top of the fence, so he landed legs like spread eagle on the pole.
Oh shit! Did it rip his pants?
Yeah, no, it ripped his pants. It was funny as fuck. Like,
Bruh,
I was probably the only one that laughed before running up to help. I was
dude.
probably like one of the only few people there that
Oh
he
wait,
could have
hold on.
considered a friend.
Yeah, I just figured something out. Like, dude, girls get to climb fences. Dudes get to climb fences, but like, what if they like nick their balls or something?
It's the same thing for
You know,
girls. What if they nick their tits? You know, and that's a lot larger area.
going up wait, nah, I've just fucking plunk up and down the fucking grates.
Well, think about it. We have muscle,
What's
so we can use our
happening?
arms and like flip our legs over, you know? But a lot of girls
Yeah,
don't have upper body strength to throw their body over the top of the fence out of
no, they're
nowhere.
weak and insignificant.
So they actually have to climb over.
Fuck
That's why
you.
I'm saying, like, it would genuinely
You're
be,
insignificant to
it
my
would,
life.
it
Everything
would,
you do is so fucking stupid.
but
God,
like,
I
it would
can't wait till the
genuinely
day
be
you like
more
fucking
painful
get in a
for a
car
girl to
crash,
climb over a chain link
fucking
fence.
die. I'm gonna
Hold
deal
on,
with your
shut up.
dumbass
Shut up.
anymore.
Shut up. David's
No,
talking.
I hope
Shut
you
up.
die one day, 'cause I won't care.
Hold on. Shut up. David's talking. Go on.
I don't give
Uh,
a fuck. Go kill
it would
yourself.
like genuinely be more
Fuck you.
painful for a girl to climb over a fence
Stop. Yeah.
because if you think about it, most of them aren't going to try to throw their body over the fence once they're high enough. They're going to try to climb over, and they have two
Yeah.
sensitive mounds on their chest, you know?
Ah,
Ours are
shit.
at
Yeah.
least protected between our legs while we're climbing the fence, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I just like to not think about it.
And then, like, if you think about it, our chest is like a rock, and it
A
doesn't
what?
have that many nerve endings in it.
Really?
But if you look at a woman, their chest has a lot of nerve endings in it. So
Oh yeah. But I've never seen a girl like struggle climbing a fence before though.
I've seen a lot of girls struggle climbing a fence.
Really?
Actually, most girls that I've watched climb a fence, I've watched struggle. They made it over it. They just had a hard time doing it.
Did they
Uh,
have big tatas?
a few of them did. No, it was like they were fine until they actually had to get to the other side of the fence.
What's the science in this? Is it just what you described?
Honestly, I think that they were just scared to jump.
Oh, so yeah, what in general?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so how high was the fence? I'm thinking of like a fucking
I'm talking about the
little
Mingus
fence.
fence, the 6.5 foot chain link fence.
Okay, that's different than what I was thinking. Yeah, no, I rarely climb those too.
I used to climb those all the time.
Well,
We'd make it a competition to
nah.
see who could get over the fence the fastest. I like never
Oh wait, you
won,
just woke up a memory. Yeah, we were bored
but
during lunch and we just climbed over the fence over and over.
yeah, like I almost never won. I think I won like once or twice, but that race is hard because everybody's doing it at once, so the fence is shaking like crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. That's why I kept losing because they kept fucking shaking the fence.
Yeah, because everybody's trying to climb it at once, and you're just sitting there like, whoever has the
Exactly.
best grip strength
I
is gonna
remember I
stay on.
slipped and I got poked by the fence. That hurt, man.
Yeah, and it just randomly like slices your arm open. Fucking
Dude, thankfully it didn't slice it,
yeah.
but it hurt.
I remember everybody called it quits
It
one
poked
time
me heavy.
because I had snuck off campus to go get lunch, and whenever I was coming back, I went to hop the fence, but the freaking security guard tried to grab me. So I got like my torso like pulled down into the sharp points on top of the fence. Uh,
Oh, that's rough.
yeah, so
Yeah,
everybody
we
was
did
just kind
that
of like
shortly
dumb
after
hopping the fence.
security was gone. Or no, it was shortly before security was introduced.
Oh,
Then
I fucking
security was
attacked him.
taken away the next year.
Like
Yeah, I don't
I
get
literally
disappointed.
turned around as soon as I was off the fence and was done holding my stomach and started attacking that dude. I was not fucking having it.
They hired incompetent fucking security, dude. They were so easy to evade.
No, it wasn't
Like
even that.
dumber and dumbest.
Uh, because they were like, "Oh, well, you're not a junior," and I was like, "Actually, um, it doesn't matter because you can't tell me that I can't go get food that's actually good for me when you refuse to serve any food that is healthy, you know?"
Wait, so you went because you didn't like the food?
That was my excuse. I went because school lunches, I'm not paying fucking $10 for half a meal. Okay, I'm gonna go walk over to Fry's and spend ten
Mm.
dollars on an entire meal. You know,
Yeah, no, that's why my family acted poor to get free food because we're not paying for that. The fuck?
oh, yeah, no, we didn't. We were qualified for the free food, but we didn't get it, which is fucking stupid.
No, that's even dumber, dude. Like, call me a bad person for that, but like, whatever, dude. I've been out of school for a few years now. Come at me.
Yeah, no, like me and a few of my friends got so fed up with that fucking school that we'd randomly just collectively skip a couple classes and just go hang out at McDonald's in the play place. Like,
Oh, dude, that sounds like a fucking good time. We never went to McDonald's, but we did go get
well,
a
and
pizza.
the best
It was good.
part is none of our teachers cared because all of our grades were still good. So like they never called our parents or marked us as absent. They were just like, "Oh, well, they're here." You know?
Dude, mine were terrible, but for some reason, and I got caught with a lot of shit. Not like terrible shit, because I was smart, but I get suspended a lot, and like my friend like got in a few fights and then was expelled, and then they never expelled me, and they they should have, but they didn't, because like I didn't do anything. I would just skip class and do nothing,
Damn.
and my grades tanked. Yeah, it was weird.
There was this freaking
Then COVID hit, and then yeah,
uh,
I was thinking of dropping out, but then I went and finished. I'm so finished. I'm fully finished. I don't even
damn.
think about college. I literally can't unless it's something I want to do. And realistically, I could learn a lot of this shit just generally with my knowledge and my wanting to learn. I'll figure it out, you know?
Yeah, I keep telling my dad because he keeps talking about how he wants to get rid of his Encyclopedia Britannicas, or like one of them. I keep telling him, I'm like, if
Why?
you're gonna get rid of it, I'm buying it off you. You know?
Yeah, and dude, that is some great knowledge.
Well, and it isn't the new ones. Because
Exactly,
if
it's the
you
older
read the
ones.
new ones, there is some information in there that is just plain out fucking wrong. Um,
They're probably getting written by AI now.
but
I guarantee you.
I mean, like in the old ones, there's still gonna be some misinformation because there's gonna be stuff that was found out later was wrong. But there's
Oh
also going to
yeah.
be a lot of information that they won't put in the new ones because it's considered sensitive and could cause panic if people found out. Because nowadays, it's not something that you would be used to, so people don't see it as okay. But it's just how shit used to be, you know.
Yeah, it's very dishonest, honestly.
Um, but that's why I like antique history books because they'll tell you the closest to actual history that you can get. Because as time
Rather
goes
than
on, they
his
constantly
story.
get revised to sound better and better and better. Like the shit that we were taught about World War II, you know, we were taught
Well, we're
most
talking
of
about
it.
that.
We were taught most of it the same way that our parents were, but there's a decent chunk of it that was taught completely differently than how our parents were taught how World War II went.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh, and it's
We
just
barely talked
because,
about the concentration
well,
camps.
it's
Like,
like, no,
what
it's
about the
not even
concentration?
that. We weren't even taught in school that the freaking Russian farmers were the ones that went and ended the fucking war because they got sick of starving.
I thought the winter is what helped
No, the winter
because of all the
helped.
German soldiers in Russia,
The
and
winter
they froze
helped,
to death.
but
Yeah.
the Russian farmers were basically fed up because they were starving and all the food that they were making they had to send out for rations for troops. So not only did they go and overthrow their own fucking government, they turned around and wiped out every single fucking Russian, or not Russian, but
All of them.
every single Nazi soldier that was in there. They did it with fucking pitchforks.
Mm. Well, let's just say there were contributions then.
But then we were taught America ended the war. We didn't do shit. The USA
Oh
did
yeah, no,
nothing
dude,
in that
we
war.
didn't join. Yeah, we were up against Japan.
We only jumped into the war because we got attacked. That was it.
Exactly. And then they started taking over, and then, you know, Japan,
Well,
we
and
were
it's
fighting
like
Japan.
whenever we first joined in the war, we had a giant freaking like we had a grand entrance and everybody was scared shitless. We were doing really good, but then we started sucking. So
Hmm. Naturally. Good highs, terrible lows.
I mean, like that is kind of a natural thing though, because if you think about it, the
I
first
mean, yeah,
retaliation is always going to be the worst,
exactly.
and
Over
everything
time,
after that, they're
only
not going to
time will
care as
tell.
much.
Yeah, only time will tell how it ends. You can't predict that
Of course, I
because
can.
it's okay. What'll happen in the next 5 years?
Um, the planet will end in a fiery explosion.
Okay, okay. I like your hopeful mindset. I think it'll. Uh, I think we'll still be alive. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that is a weird tangent. Let's talk about that. If
What?
the world was to go up in a big fiery explosion, how would that happen?
Nukes.
No, not things exploding on the surface, but the world itself exploding.
I mean,
Like let's think about this. What would we
I
have
don't
to
know.
do to make that
The
happen?
core heats up. The core heats up. I think, right?
Well, the core's already
Heat up the core.
supposedly molten. I only say supposedly because we have no clue. We can't dig down that far. Um,
Yeah,
it's all speculation. Uh, but
which is fair.
well, because then there's also people speculating that the center of the Earth is frozen because the bottom of the ocean is cold. It's not warm.
I mean, there's another ocean underneath the ice.
Yeah, but I mean,
Who
like,
knows what's down there?
if you
Probably old
go,
dinosaurs.
well, yeah, and then they just found out recently that there's another ocean underneath our ocean.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was in the Arctic, and now, yeah, it is truly bottomless.
Uh,
Truly alien.
but then as they go farther down, it just gets colder and colder and colder and colder. It also gets saltier and saltier and saltier. It turns into brine. So
Mm. Yeah,
it,
nature does not judge. Know that. Because the ocean is terrifying. I'd rather go in the space than the fucking ocean, and I'm gonna tell you right now why.
what?
Because I feel like I'd be able to see more in space than if I was down deep in
You
the
know,
ocean.
you know why I would rather go to space than go to the ocean?
Why?
I'm less likely to get attacked by an animal in space, obviously. But
Exactly. Especially in the dark. Like, what
yeah,
the fuck?
well, in space is a very controlled environment. If anything happens to me, it's because I did a stupid thing, you know?
I mean, yeah, everything just seems to be so right. Like, everything's in orbit, everything goes until the sun just gets bigger and slurps us all up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't worry, that won't happen until what, like 4 billion years? Something like that.
They have no idea. Honestly, here's something
I
that
think
I
I think it's
genuinely
4 billion.
question. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so whenever they told us that the center of the sun was plasma made from helium,
Mm-hmm.
why did we believe them? How did they know that? We can't even leave our own atmosphere. How on earth do we even
That's
know what the
true.
sun's made out of?
I mean, we do have satellites up there.
Yeah, but they're still in our atmosphere. They're not actually in space. If they were in space, then they'd be drifting away. They wouldn't stay next to the planet.
I thought there were a few that were really like pretty much out there.
No, we can't even get.
Then how are they finding different planets that are a lot like Earth?
Through telescopes and shit.
Really? Not even a satellite?
Yeah, no, they use. I mean, they might
I
use a
swear they have
satellite,
a satellite.
but the satellite
Yeah.
isn't in space. It's still in. It's still on the planet.
It can't leave?
Yeah, it's not even in the ozone layer.
Oh, I thought it was at least like I actually didn't know where it was. I've never seen a satellite actually in space. Cause how could you? Since it's up there. Like
Well,
what?
and it's like any scientist, they wouldn't try to send a satellite out of the orb or out of the atmosphere, because then they're sending it out of orbit. As soon as it leaves the atmosphere, it's never going to stop moving in that one direction.
Right. Cause of orbit. Oh yeah. So it's just in the orbit. Mm, fair enough.
Which
Yeah,
begs,
I just find space more cozier in a weird way. Like I'd actually be down to just be in a spacesuit and just float off.
yeah,
Like that'd be a pretty cool way to go out. It'd be very cinematic. Be like the end of
Sorry
Infinite
about that, bud.
Warfare.
man, that's my fault. I had this up too loud. I didn't hear it. Thank you for grabbing the carpet on this side, because I saw the carpet moving.
Wow. Meow 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 meow. Whose cat was that?
It's my cat. He wanted to eat, but I
Oh
guess
yeah,
he wasn't
I
in
meant
the
the other
room.
one.
Oh,
Oh shit, nice.
So he
All
was
right.
trying to like
Mm.
punch the door to let me know that he wanted in, but I didn't hear him, so he grabbed the carpet and started like yanking at it.
He could punch the door.
Yeah,
Damn,
I've taught this cat a lot, man.
he's really good at that.
He has a willingness to learn. He just doesn't want to learn how to speak English, which is really annoying to me. Because I know that he
Yeah.
physically can, and I want to teach him, but he doesn't want to learn. Which means that I can't teach him.
That's fair, honestly.
He wants to learn how to do a
Mm.
bunch of other stuff, but he doesn't want to learn how to speak.
No. Can cats speak?
Yeah, no, they have the same vocal cords as us.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that why they talk in movies?
Yeah. But that's also like
I knew it.
the whole reason I wanted to teach him how to speak is because whenever I first met him, I was joking around and asked him if he could say a couple words, and he genuinely tried to say them.
Oh shit, we're like a quarter middle of the way there.
Yeah, I mean, he failed on almost all the words, but whenever it came to saying like certain names, like
Should have had him try
he
to
was
say
able to
chrysanthemum.
he was able to say Melanie.
That's not a word,
That's a
is it?
name.
Oh,
He was able
I
to
was
say
thinking of a
Melanie.
melon, a watermelon. It's
It
very
started off
melony.
with him repeating just meh, and then he eventually figured out how to make an L sound.
That's legit.
But yeah, no, after that, he like never attempted to learn how to speak again.
Shit. How do you make a cat want to learn English?
I don't know, but there's this
These are
one.
the real studies we should do on animals.
Well, it's like if you think about it, we domesticated all these freaking animals. Why don't we teach them how to communicate with us so that they can function in our society too? Because at this point, they're just liabilities, and if we don't take care of them, then they're fucked.
Yeah, we should actually make like
Like we
the
should,
Geico gecko.
yeah, no, like we should genuinely try to make it to where animals can, take care of themselves in society. Not maybe to the point where like we could, like they
You
ain't
have a
gonna have a house or
mortgage.
nothing. But at least enough to understand how to open doorknobs and unlock doors.
They're gonna eventually overtake us.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
They'll eventually overtake us if we keep belittling them and treating them like they're absolutely fucking nothing. But if we treat them as
Yeah.
equals, then they won't overtake us because it's mutual respect, which is
When
how the
have
world
we ever
works.
treated anyone as equals, David?
We treat almost every single monkey as an equal because that monkey will kill us.
Okay, so
we
I
tend
mean,
we tend to only treat animals that look
I
like us
guess,
as
but
equals,
there would
though.
definitely be a few stupid people that would still try to provoke them.
Yeah. Well, and like you wouldn't want to introduce any like dangerous animals into it because if it's an animal that you couldn't take on, then it would try to overtake you. Because once it can communicate with you and it can understand what you understand, well, now you're not a threat.
Oh, okay, so it's animals that
Um,
deserve to be people
but like animals that we commonly
that we think
domesticate
deserve.
are animals that as
Mm.
long as you treat them right and respect them, they aren't gonna hurt you. You know, um,
I right, yeah.
like
Other than that, the whole concept of owning a pet is pretty crazy. Like, how do you just have a big ass dog? They kind of scare me sometimes because they're so fucking big. I'm
and
like,
then
what
you
the
get ones like
hell?
Odin, where they just like they're super nice, and then their balls drop, and then they're super fucking aggressive towards people that they don't know. Like
Yeah, aka me. That dude chewed through my pants.
he
Good thing he
only
didn't
did
chew
that
through my
because
leg.
Britain couldn't. Uh, what was it? Yeah, no, he only
You were
did that
literally
because
holding him back violently. I don't think it was anything other than who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out.
yeah, no, he was doing that because Britain was freaking out and couldn't like contain herself. So he was
Not talking about
because he was like still basically a teenager, what he was doing is because he saw somebody was scared of him, he was trying to make himself top dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the whenever my dad grabbed him to pull him back, if he was actually
Uh huh.
trying to dig into you, he would have gotten your leg. My dad was way too fucking slow.
Exactly. Nearly got me, dude. Scary.
Yeah, no, like he aimed enough to get like maybe just a tiny bit of you. Uh,
Nah, he just barely missed me, but he did chew into my pants, and
yeah.
there's still a little bite marks. Yeah,
Well,
in the pants.
He did that to Gibby too, but nobody grabbed him whenever he went over to Gibby for some fucking reason. Um,
Well, cause we thought he chilled out.
no, like that was actually before you came over. Gibby was there, and as soon as I opened the door, before I even opened the screen, I had to turn around because Odin like lunged at their throats, and I grabbed Odin by the throat.
Jesus.
Uh, like he was flying through the air, and I literally grabbed him by the throat and stopped him. Uh, but then
What a
after
crazy
that, like he went
fucking
over, he
dog.
did the same exact thing to Gibby. He nipped at him and bit with force, but he like barely nipped his skin and put huge holes in his pants. Like he was trying to scare the living shit out of him. But Gibby had
I was more annoyed than anything. I was ready to pop him, but I was like, nah, he's a dog. He's just scared.
Yeah,
yeah,
if you did that, it'd be like you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do that. It's just an animal.
no,
Doesn't know better.
actually
Bitch, shut the
what
fuck
I
up.
tell
I
people that
love
No,
have
animals
I'm
more
right.
than people.
what I tell
No, I'm
people that
right.
have defensive dogs like that, when their owner is telling that dog that that person's allowed in the house, I'll tell them, I'm like, I'll let you maintain them. But if that dog actually bites me or goes to bite me and puts a hole in my pants, I'm fucking it up.
Right.
Because what it's doing is basically it's saying this is my territory, you know. But since I was already
Essentially, yeah.
welcomed in, what it's doing is disrespecting me, which is how I view it. Um,
Yeah,
because
that's what annoys me about dogs.
if we were in the wild,
Yeah.
whether I'm in your territory or you're in my
mm,
territory, it's respect first always, because the second somebody disrespects the other one, that's when the fight starts.
Yeah, I like feeling welcomed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dogs hate you, Caleb.
Oh
My
yeah, her
dogs hate
dogs
all
are
men.
scared the Christ of me. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were
Yeah,
beaten by a
no,
man or
they're not
something.
just of you. They're not just of you. They're scared of all men. They hate men.
Yeah, see, what
I
were
don't
they
give a fuck
abused or
about no
something?
man.
Like, what happened
Probably
to
by a
them?
man. So they
Damn.
fucking hate you.
Well, I didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
but
I'm trying to
whenever
be
you would
nice to them.
no, whenever you would come to my house, you have to sit down, not stomp in my house. That's where they're scared.
We were moving this shit in.
I don't
How can I
care.
not stomp around? I gotta move like 5
Okay, well,
bags
they hate you.
with my big strong man arms. Yeah, they do hate me. I tried the sit down thing, and one of them tried to bite
Okay.
me, and I had to fucking
Yep.
grab his head and be like, "Yo, chill out, bro."
No, you did not do that.
I did.
See, what I typically
Wow.
do is whenever the
Or
dog goes to bite me, I just punch it at the same time that it's going to bite me, because the dog looks at me like, what the fuck? You know?
It's kind of like grab it by the throat and be like, "Hey."
if you ever did that to our dogs, Caleb, you would never be welcome back at
Well,
our house.
okay, well, I'm not David. I'm not gonna punch a dog. All right,
Okay, well, I
relax.
don't care if you ever did
She
that.
said that after you said grabbing it by the throat.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
if you did
hurting it
that, I
though.
would
That's
kill
just
you.
like
I
a hey,
don't care. I
relax.
don't care.
He started it.
I don't care.
Yeah, but like if the dog is
Okay.
attacking
Good
me with
night.
enough force to like tear a chunk out of me, I'm punching it in the face. Maybe not the nose, because I could kill it, but I'm punching it in the forehead. You
Depends
know?
on how big the dog is. Yeah.
Well, if it's a chihuahua, I'm just popping it on the forehead. Either way, I'm getting the forehead, because it always makes them go, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab a chihuahua by the neck. I might end up snapping it. I'm just gonna like pick it up mostly
That's so
and
sad.
hold it in front and be like, "Yo,
See, I wouldn't
you
say that I wouldn't
need to
ever hit a chihuahua,
relax."
because one time Libby freaking, I don't know what was going on with her. She like forgot what everything that was going on. And she turned
Oh,
around
she's
and just like
silly.
bit the fuck out of my hand. She was being aggressive, like she was full
Ooh,
on attacking me out of nowhere. You know, it was like she was perfectly fine, and then she was just like a completely different dog. Uh,
Jesus.
but yeah, no, I turned around without thinking and full on socked her, and she bounced across the room. I felt so fucking bad, but my hand was also like
That's so
gushing blood.
mean.
The way you described it, that's funny. But yeah, no,
That's
that's
not
crazy.
funny, you asshole.
I'm just imagining a
I
dog
don't
like
care.
bouncing like pinball did.
But I mean,
You're
like, at the
mean.
same time, while I felt bad, I really shouldn't have, because my hand was gushing blood, you know?
So you did
Oh,
like a full pop?
Uh,
What the hell?
a few
I
weeks
can't
later,
listen to this.
she did it to my dad, except whenever he popped
Ooh.
her, because he only popped her lightly, because he didn't, like, he expected it, because she had already done it to me. Uh,
Hmm.
and then she didn't stop, because normally if you pop them on the forehead like that, they kind of go like, wait, you're faster than me, what the fuck, you know?
Right,
Uh,
yeah, like factory sets them a bit.
but she was, I guess, didn't know where she was or who anybody was, and just started attacking him more. And she wouldn't
Ship
stop. The other dogs
Does
jumped
she
in
have
and tried to
dementia?
attack her. So my dad picked her up and started taking her outside, and then she started attacking him again. And it got to the point where he had to literally like throw her, because she was trying to get at him so fucking bad. If he had tried to set her down outside the door, she'd just run in and attack him again. So he had to literally toss her across the porch and slam the door.
Jesus.
I don't know if she did it again after that. If she did, I wasn't around.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's weird.
She's also like fucking, I
She's
think,
so fat.
10. Like,
She's such a fatty. Reminds me of my dog that I
I
have.
don't give a fuck about your dog.
What?
and then I've
I
like
don't
full
want to
on,
talk about dogs anymore.
and then I've like full on fought Odin, because he's challenged me multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, like that dog was, uh, he was terrified of my dad and I, because he had challenged both of us seriously.
Oh yeah.
Um, I don't care what species you are. If you challenge me seriously, I'm gonna be honorable, and I'm gonna take you on with everything I have, because you're not challenging me like, oh, I freaking hate you. You're challenging me to see what you can do, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and where you stand. So while it does piss you off whenever a dog or another animal goes to do that, um, they really don't mean anything by it. They just don't know where they stand in the hierarchy. Uh, but yeah, no, he was terrified of us because every time he tried to challenge us, we had him like on the ground and hurt in just a matter of seconds. But
Oh,
everybody else that he went to go do it to, they would like freak out and he'd get them.
yeah. My only impression of Odin, by the way, was him almost biting me. By the way,
Well,
so just a little burly dog coming out and
I don't
trying to get
want to
a
talk
piece of me.
about this.
yeah, no, and then he was like so freaking upset whenever you
Hold on.
guys left because he had finally warmed up enough to go say hi, and all of us were like, no, we don't fucking trust you. You know?
Yeah,
That's so sad.
I was like, don't let him out here. Just leave him in there.
Well, it wasn't even
I
that
don't
because
want
my
to talk about dogs.
my dad was saying like, yeah, no, he can go say
Hold
hi
on.
now, and I was like, I don't trust him. You know?
Yeah, no, I remember that, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't trust that either. I can see it in his eyes. He's like, yeah, and I think that was on my birthday, right?
I don't
Uh,
want to talk about dogs anymore.
I think it was my birthday.
I don't
So
know
I
if
got
it
that
was.
chain.
I don't know if it was your birthday or not.
Well,
I know that we took a picture
well,
of
I
it. It's posted somewhere.
yeah,
It's
no, I
on
have it.
my Facebook, bitch.
Yeah, I have it
It's not
too.
on yours because you never post shit on those.
I
Lies.
think I have it on my Instagram.
I posted last year a lot. You're a liar.
Cool. I don't
Yeah,
care.
because a lot happened last year.
I don't care.
When big shit happens, then yeah, I'll post it. But so far, I'm just working, and that's pretty
You
much
posted
it.
yesterday.
Yeah, on Instagram, not Facebook.
No, it went to your Facebook.
Oh yeah, because that's my main account. I'm okay with my stuff on there. On Krangen, yeah, no, that's my hidden account, and you're never gonna get the rest of the username. So I don't
Okay,
think you'll
night
ever
night.
find it. Yeah. Ooh, I'm so powerful. I could blow up heads with my Mexican rage.
It's not on
Okay,
my Instagram. What the
night
fuck?
night.
Is it
You're on
just?
Instagram?
I was checking my Instagram to see if it was on there. Is it just like on my
Uh,
phone?
Oh yeah, no, it's in my gallery. Do you want it?
Well, I have the picture somewhere. I'm just looking for it
I
to check
have
the
it.
date on it.
Yeah, I think I think you do have it. I think I sent it to you.
I'll send it. Jesus.
All right, you send
Let's,
it.
let's see. You're too fucking lazy to.
Yeah, no, it was my birthday because Steven gave me that chain, the weed chain.
Yeah, and I was
Oh yeah,
there.
shit.
Well, yeah, we were talking about it. You were crying in the corner.
Yeah, and then we went to the whatever it's called. The
Where did we go? Oh, we
so
went to the country store. That was my first
yes,
time going in there. I
it
think.
was my first time going there too.
Oh wait,
What the
no.
hell?
I don't think it was my first time because me and David hung out before. I think we
Oh,
did
so
walk to
then
the
it was
country
my
store.
first time going.
Shit,
Yeah,
And
it
Caleb.
was your
I'm
first
saying
time
this to
doing
you.
it.
This was Odin's favorite fucking way to sleep.
Wait, show
uh,
me.
This was like the
I want to
funniest thing.
see what
All right,
I
send it
love
in the
Okay.
chat.
dog.
Yeah.
Just put
Oh,
everything in
oh,
the chat. Everything. Your
mm,
address, your credit card, your debit card,
no,
your home location.
Since Studio One.
Bro his nose out. No doubt. Damn. Yeah, he's a bit of a big boy. A medium-sized big boy. I relate.
You know, that dog was scary though, because his arms were built just like ours.
Yeah, no, he was
Like he literally had arms
quite
and
the
legs.
specimen. Yeah,
He didn't
you could
have
hold him
4
as a
legs.
chainsaw. That's how your dad held him. Yeah, or you like held him like a chainsaw at some point.
I threw him on my shoulder at one point because he wouldn't
Yeah,
freaking quit.
yeah, crazy. It was so peaceful. And the second we got in, it was
There we
pure
go.
chaos. There it is.
I hate that photo.
Why? It's good. Looking
No,
good.
because
Look
of
at my weed
me.
chain. It's okay. You can be the kid. Wait, you were doing the sheesh, weren't you?
No, I want to crop myself out. I look ugly as fuck in it.
I mean,
Well,
hell,
too
look at
bad.
the shirt that I'm wearing. I'm actually wearing those
Oh
pants
wait,
right now.
I can actually crop it out.
Don't do that. No, meanwhile, I'm
No,
looking
in
pretty
my
fire.
camera roll, I'm cropping myself out. Like I don't care.
No,
You
you
shouldn't
can't
do
crop
that.
yourself out of a freaking group photo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right
Yeah,
now.
who
Oh, sorry
cares?
about it.
Also,
Who
I'm just
cares?
now realizing we all have like
I'm
severely
gonna
different face shapes.
Well, yeah, it's as if we're different
do
people.
what? I
No, I
look
mean like
ugly as
every
fuck.
single one of us. Like Steven and I are half brothers, and we have severely different face shapes.
He has a very tiny head. I gotta say.
Yeah, like
He's a bit of a tiny man in general.
Okay.
you and I have giant heads. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, we have. Yeah, no. Yeah,
There we
I'm the
go.
tallest one in this photo, by the way.
Well, that's because
I don't know if you can see.
I'm
I
leaning on
did it.
No,
Steven's shoulder.
no, I'm the big man in town. Got the chain, got the drip. I'm
Wait,
fully
holy
blued
shit.
out.
You and Steven are also the only ones standing straight up.
Yeah, y'all are like
Mm.
in the framey frame, and I'm just like, hey, it's me.
I like how Britain stuck her arm straight down.
Yeah, that's why she hates it. She's like, what is my
No, I
arm
cropped
doing?
myself out, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Well, I'm keeping this and I'm framing it.
Good for you. I didn't ask.
I'm framing it. It's gonna look
No,
good.
you're not.
Even though you look like the kid from Weapons
You're
with your
not gonna
arms
frame
out.
it. Because I will frame one of the ugliest pictures I have of you.
Do it.
No,
It'll be a
I
hell
know
of a
what I'll frame.
conversation piece.
No, I'll frame the one where I took a picture straight of your ass.
I would love that. Please do that.
That one.
Yeah, one time she just walked up to me, pulled my pants down, took a picture of my ass.
She wanted to have a
That's
forever
my
moon.
favorite.
She cherishes that photo.
It's a forever
Yeah,
moon.
but I cherish the other one more of you doing like that half smile.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I like how
You should
anybody
frame
that's
that.
watching this
Put that in the
episode has
bathroom.
no idea what we're talking about. We just went off on it completely.
Oh, sorry everyone. We're looking
No,
at
I'm not
fucking
gonna put
ugly
it in the
pictures of
bathroom,
ourselves.
you weirdo.
Yeah, we're not going to show these
Please.
pictures because it would be
No,
de-doxing us.
And then have the caption, "You taking a shit?"
no.
I
Because
can
other
smell it.
people use the bathroom.
Yes, so. Yeah, there should be a caption, "You
Mm-mm.
taking a shit? I can smell it." And then put
Oh,
that in the
I
bathroom.
know.
Welcome to Auschwitz.
It's not welcome to Auschwitz. Can I take your order? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have the roasted
Shut
Jew
up.
stick, please. Thank you.
Jurios smoke flavored.
Oh, this one's really burnt. You must have hated this one.
Okay, no.
Uh,
I go.
but yeah, no, it is seeming
Wow, you
like
must
it
have
is
given this one
about
some
time
bread.
to wrap up.
Oh, we
'Cause
done?
we've reached like an hour 55.
Hop out at the after party. You and all your friends. Yeah, we love to get naughty.
Copyright.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Okay, I'll pull up.
but you know, if there was anything that didn't make sense to you, just remember it does make sense. Use your brain. If you think hard
Use your
enough,
brain.
it'll make sense.
Exactly.
If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, whatever the fuck.
It's
I don't
been
think
real,
anybody actually
y'all.
listens this far. You know?
Mm.
This one's good. I like
Yeah,
this
no, this
one.
one is good. I think we might get people that listen to at least an hour and a half of this one. You know,
Yeah, maybe we'll get the one that accused us of being Seinfeld. Yeah, that's
dude.
right. We saw that comment. We comment on it. We noticed it. I was the first noticer.
Yeah, I forgot to check. I normally check the thing every day, and then I like spaced it for a week.
Yeah, I randomly found it in my notifications. I was just going through my notifications, and then it's like comment, and I'm like, whoa, someone actually listened to this shit?
Yeah, no, that one we
Did you?
had that one we had 9 total views, right?
Let's
And the
go.
average views was 30 something minutes. Um, I think the longest view was all the way through, which I think was you. Um,
Oh yeah,
and then the
right.
one after that was probably like 45 minutes or something. So I think the one that said,
Yeah.
"Is this Seinfeld?" I would have changed it if it wasn't snowing outside. I think they watched for like 45 minutes and then finally changed it.
And then went to bed.
Yeah.
They went to bed with with only 44 minutes of knowledge.
Yeah. 44 minutes of
It should have been 2.5 hours of absolute god tier knowledge,
yeah.
ball of knowledge.
Yeah, and
You
then
talk about
I'm just
balls.
gonna randomly
Yeah.
stop the recording in the middle of the
What a real
conversation.
ballsy move.
Yeah.